Good afternoon. I'm out here with Joe Vens from West Bank today for this month's episode of Corridor Coffee Talk. Welcome, Joe.
Hey, thank you very much.
We're here in North Liberty. Now, you live in North Liberty right now, but are you originally from here?
I'm actually not from here originally. I grew up in Clinton,
Okay.
Which is as far east in the state as you can go.
Okay.
I feel like I have a very similar story to most of the folks out here. I moved out to go to school at the university, and graduated, found my first full-time career job out here, met my wife shortly after, and just kind of fell in love with the area.
Yeah.
So I've been out here for about a decade, and have just loved it ever since being out.
Yeah, it's a great place to raise a family. So you're doing commercial lending at
Yep.
West Bank. How'd you get into that career?
Yeah, so I started off right after school. I went the financial advising, investment sales route. So I was in that for a few years, and then met a couple of my mentors currently that are team members over at West Bank. So I thought highly of those guys and the way that they interacted with the community. And at one point I decided that I would be ready to make a career change potentially. So I just approached those guys and said that I knew very little to nothing about banking actually, but I'd love to work with them and learn how they have built their business. So it was just an opportunity that came about, and I've been there for a couple of years and happy to be a part of that team.
Which leads me to my next question. I know you're involved in a lot of chamber and epic events, so why is that important to you to be involved in that way?
You bet. I think, part of it is, one of the things I enjoy is just relationship building and spending time with people and learning the story of business and how that's built. So that's just a natural, something I enjoy. And I think with the bank, generally, if you have somebody that has a type of financial background or some experience in that realm, you can teach people the numbers and how to evaluate credit and what is and isn't a good deal. But something that I think the bank values, which is good for me, is just the idea of being out and visible in the community, giving back, building relationships. So that's the type of stuff that I enjoy doing, and something, thankfully for me, that the bank values.
Right, and it definitely comes natural to you, or else we probably wouldn't be here having this conversation.
There you go.
I know you have a growing family. You have a little one and another one on the way. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
What do you guys like to do to keep busy in the corridor?
Yeah, we like spending a lot of time, not only in North Liberty, but the downtown Iowa City area. I work out of Coralville. Solon's a beautiful community, Tiffin. So there's just a lot of opportunity, I feel like, here in the corridor and even north of the Iowa City market, Cedar Rapids, where we like to go out and about, spend time outdoors, check out new venues or bars, restaurants that are coming on the market. So probably not the best answer there, but we just like to spend a lot of time out and about together as a family. And it's one of the things that we love about the area is there's always new stuff that comes on, and we're growing and expanding. Yeah.
Well, that's a great thing about Eastern Iowa is that there is no right answer, because there's obviously so much to do.
Sure.
From stuff for kids, arts for adults, culture, and so forth. So that's great. Now, in kind of just wrapping up, where can people find you? How can they connect with you?
You bet. So like you said, I'm a commercial lender over at West Bank. I feel like from a relationship standpoint, there's the professional side, but I just like to connect with people, whether that's over coffee or beer, lunch, whatever that might be. So on all the social medias, but mainly finding me out and about or in the community, and love to just pick people's brains and learn a little bit from them and just share some knowledge that I have from time to time. So
sure. Well, yeah. Great. Well, we'll include your information in the video. So thank you so much for joining us. Again, it's been Jerad and Joe here with this month's episode of Corridor Coffee Talk. We'll see you next month.
There you go. I appreciate the invite, by the way. I told my wife this is the closest I'm ever going to get to being a movie star, so this is good from that standpoint.